Republican candidate for California governor Steve Hilton says he may take legal action to stop Governor Gavin Newsom and Attorney General Rob Bonta's attempt to change redistricting here in California. Hilton outlined his plan during his news conference outside of Bonta's office. Hilton says he will move forward with this only if the Democrats move forward with their possible redistricting plans.
I will make sure that lawsuits are filed at the California state constitutional level and in federal court to stop this illegal and unconstitutional scheme from Gavin Newsom and Rob Bonta to steal Republican House seats, to silence the voices of opposition in our state.
Hilton said he will file the lawsuits against Newsom and Bonta only if they move forward with a special election in November, asking voters to temporarily restore the power of redistricting to the legislature. Yesterday, Governor Newsom said he plans to get partisan district lines for the next 3 congressional elections.
In fact, the work we're advancing with the legislature does just that. It reinforces the framework, the policy, through a constitutional framework to advance as policy support for national independent redistricting commission. That's absolutely the goal. I'm appreciative that this member of Congress is waking up to the realities of what has occurred in Texas.
Governor Newsom has said he won't move forward with redistricting efforts if Texas pauses its push for more Republican-held congressional seats. Now, dozens of Democratic lawmakers have left the Lone Star State. They're effectively blocking a special session vote in Texas on a redistricting plan that could create up to 5 new GOP seats and help the party maintain control of the U.S. House in the 2026 elections. House business requires a quorum or at least 2/3 of elected members be present to get things done. There are 150 members of the Texas House of Representatives, so 100 need to be physically present to meet quorum. 88 lawmakers are Republican. The other 62 are Democrats. More than 50 of them have left the state. Governors in a handful of blue states, including here in California, are working on potential redistricting plans, as we mentioned, what's happening here in California, to offset the GOP efforts in Texas.
Their attempts to disenfranchise Texans the tool they're using is a racist, gerrymandered map. And Governor Abbott is doing this in submission to Donald Trump.
This is a war. We are at war. And that's why the gloves are off, and I say, bring it on.
The absent lawmakers say they've packed enough clothes to be gone for 3 weeks. Republicans say they're not stopping the vote, just delaying it. A special session in Texas by law can only last 30 days. That means the current session will end August 19th.